Ahead of Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and of course Cyber Monday sales, shoppers are making their plans to get the hottest items for Christmas. This year, though, you won't see the once well-known toy catalog from the now closed Toys R Us.
The overall lack of toy stores nationwide opens up big opportunities for online retailers. Yet, as our Maria Satira found out, there are some big things to keep in mind when choosing to buy toys online without seeing them in store.
Ready or not, Christmas is coming, along with some new toys for your kids and grandkids. E-commerce data measurement firm One Click Retail says last year Americans spent $4.5 billion on toys just from Amazon. That's expected to increase this year, and as it does, so does concern from child development experts.
Is the toy going to help them? Is it going to foster their creativity? Is it going to foster their problem-solving skills, their critical thinking skills?
Sometimes that's hard to tell when you're just scanning a website, and sometimes descriptions can be deceiving.
These are kind of the consumer questions and answers. Then I started scrolling down here for reviews.
Dr. Sandra Lukabaugh is an associate professor with ECU's Department of Human Development and Family Science. She says looking at product reviews is essential when buying online.
We read the positive reviews, read the negative reviews.
Greenville mom of two, Ashley Norris, agrees.
We try to really look at some reviews, and there's lots of parenting blogs and Instagram accounts that will highlight some of their favorite open-ended toys and materials.
Norris also utilizes reviews to limit the amount of noise and gadgets in her girls' playroom.
If the toy does a lot for our kids, like a lot of bells, a lot of whistles, a lot of sound, a lot of flash, that really means they're not going to use it quite as much because the toy's doing all the playing.
That's the latest recommendation from many child development organizations and experts.
The child is really a passive recipient, and our goal is that children actually interact with the toy.
Of course, electronics and tech toys are some of the most desired gifts this season, especially for young kids. Yet don't underestimate the power of things like building blocks and puzzles, or even art supplies. These types of gifts are proven to make a positive impact on a child's development. We were invited into the Nancy W. Darden Child Development Center at East Carolina University to see a mix of age-appropriate and recommended toys. As kids play and have fun with dominoes, board games, paint, and Legos, they probably don't even realize they're learning. Norris says these types of toys as gifts are always a big hit.
We really look for blocks, we look for figurines, animals, and our kids really love creative art. So anything that's coloring or painting or clay or molding, they get really excited about those kinds of things, and they tend to entertain them longer.
If you plan to order online, open up the box when it arrives and inspect the item.
Base it on, your research and what you've done. Put all of those pieces together and try to make the best informed decision as a consumer.
If it's not what you expected, you have plenty of time to send it back. Despite the overall stress of the season, remember your initial intention.
It's about the person, it's about the thought, it's about the interaction, and it's about you, that you were thoughtful. And that you were there with that child, with that family member. And sometimes long after that toy is gone, it's broken, they've outgrown it, they're going to remember that time with you.
If you do want to give the gift that keeps on giving, consider writing a review of toys you purchase. Parents across America will appreciate your honesty all year long. Maria Satira, 9 on your side.
If you don't have kids but are looking for a gift for children of a friend or relative, parents and experts agree you can't go wrong with books. Other hot items that are recommended for development include board games, card games, and building blocks.